Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Monday, June 26th, 2017. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. Rule number 101 in the Bodybuilder's Handbook states that true friends never let you get away with skipping leg day. And I think that goes double if you're from Texas. Late last week, some new video surfaced of Steve Kuclo, the King Snake, in action, smashing another one of his legendary leg sessions, as he gives his fans a rare glimpse at what's going on behind the scenes down there at Team Kuclo. For the most part, it's been a relatively quiet season thus far for Kuclo, despite coming out of a pretty solid 2016 campaign that saw him score a nice win back at the Cal Pro. When Steve Kuclo is at his all-time best, he's proven time and again that he can be a damn good bodybuilder. And with a few more weeks to go before the Olympia, I can definitely see him sneaking in somewhere and doing what it takes to score a last-minute qualification. So far this year, we've had a few rookies come out and really make their mark from day one on the pro stage. And classic physique superstar in the making, George Peterson, is definitely one of those guys. A few weeks removed from his incredible second-place performance back at the New York Pro, it looks like Peterson has his sights set on the Windy City for this weekend's Chicago Pro. Last week, some new progress photos began to circulate that showed a flat-out awesome-looking Peterson stake his claim as the man to beat as he tries to score one of the last remaining Olympia qualifications. As far as I'm concerned, even as a rookie, Peterson is already one of the most talented guys in the entire classic physique division. And if he comes in 100%, I'm not sure there's anyone in this lineup who's got what it takes to slow him down. One of the real underrated stories of the season thus far has been just how deep and interesting the women's physique division has been from day one. And when you start rattling off names of newcomers who really managed to shake things up, it doesn't take very long until you get to Rita Penteado. After nearly a 3-year-long sabbatical, Penteado came out of nowhere to take a very close second at the New York Pro, where she gave eventual winner Shanique Grant about all she could handle. Recently, Penteado was spent at knocking out another one of her trademark early morning torture sessions at Bev Francis Powerhouse Gym, as she starts to work her way through the first phase of her off-season program. What Penteado managed to do this year after being away for so long was nothing short of incredible. And after she gets another solid year of training under her belt, I think next season she's an athlete who's poised to really come out and do some serious damage. Once we start heading down the backstretch of this year's Olympia prep, I think we'll start to see the hype machine at full force. And from where I'm sitting right now, I'm not sure if there's going to be a more interesting storyline than what we're about to see in figure with the battle between Latoya Watts and Yamamoto nutrition athlete Candice Lewis. The latest progress photos coming out of the Lewis camp are nothing less than stunning, as your 2017 Arnold Classic champ looks to be firing on all cylinders once again. It feels a little bit weird to say this, but I almost feel like Candice Lewis has the momentum right now, even though she's coming in as the challenger. And if she somehow winds up pulling this one off, it'll definitely cap off one of the most incredible years we've seen in figure in recent memory. We're starting to hit that point in the summer season where the USA buzz is starting to kick up. And as we start to draw closer to the big day, one guy people might want to start keeping an eye on is former Team National Light Heavyweight champ Mo Aburajouh. After making his national level debut in spectacular fashion at last year's USA Championships to the tune of a top 5 finish, a much improved Aburajouh is heading into this year's contest looking to seal the deal and ink one of those freshly pressed IFBB Pro cards. Inside sources are telling me that Aburajouh put on some real stage quality muscle during the off-season. And at 22 years old, if this kid gets his conditioning right, I can definitely see him leaving the weekend as one of the real stars of the entire show.